Business law tip of the day. So, here at Venerable Law, we handle a lot of different types of transactions. So, one of which I wanted to focus on today is commercial real estate. So, looking to engage in the purchase or sale of commercial real estate is a pretty structured process. It's a little weird here in the state of Florida for residential deals. I don't really get involved in many residential deals at all, if any, really, or very few, I should say. So, looking at a commercial deal, if you're looking to purchase a commercial real property, the topic today is a letter of intent. So I had a good client, very knowledgeable client, ask me quite frankly, should I have an attorney involved in my LOI or letter of intent process? So, my answer to that, quite frankly, usually is yes, right? But obviously, you could have a commercial broker prepare a letter of intent, and all that serves is an idea for the parties to get together their business terms. So oftentimes, by the time I am involved at the letter of intent stage or the contract stage, the letter of intent has already been done. What is the real purpose of doing that? It really is to lock each other in to say, these are the deal terms that we recommend. Why it's in your best interest to do that? Honestly, I think it saves you a lot of legal time. Even if the lawyer drafts the LOI and ends up drafting the contract for you, I think you are still well ahead of the process for saving money for attorneys, because if I've done the LOI, if I know what the business terms are, there's a lot less to talk about come contracting stage. So the LOI should set forth the general business terms, due diligence terms, all of the main categories of information you're looking at to get done in a commercial deal should be set forth in that LOI. And really, if the lawyers are being good to their clients, as we always are, that contract should really just be plugging in the information that's already in that LOI. The LOI is going to do the bulk of what you need to make sure the parties are in agreement on the material terms, the material or basic or fundamental terms of that deal. And lawyers can always argue about just about anything, but the material terms are the most important terms to a deal. So if you've done that LOI, I urge you to put as much attention into that as possible, to spend the time, money, and effort to get that done right. And it's going to alleviate a lot of attorney time going back and forth on what could be minor or major details, depending on what everything looks like at the time that we get involved. So LOI, my tip of the day is make sure you treat it as serious as possible. Thanks, and talk to you soon.